bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. At the end of Election Day Tuesday, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared his Likud party had won a huge victory, as exit polls showed it winning the most seats in the next Knesset, 31 or 32 in the 120-member parliament. Main rival Yesh Atid trailed in the polls with 16 to 18 seats. Citizens of Israel, thank you, Netanyahu wrote on Twitter. You have bestowed a huge victory on the right wing and the Likud under my leadership. The Likud is larger than the next party by a massive margin. 52 to 54 seat victory was predicted, leaving him short of the 61 he needs to form a stable government. However, 2 of 3 exit polls showed former ally Naftali Bennett's right-wing Yamina party likely securing enough seats to give him the majority he needs, although a 3rd exit poll shows a shortage. Israel's number of seriously ill COVID-19 patients has dropped just below 500 for the first time since December. According to the health ministry, 942 new coronavirus cases were diagnosed Monday, and Israel's contagion rate is now 1.6%. Total deaths from COVID have reached just over 6,100, with about 340 people dying from coronavirus-related complications since the beginning of March alone. The health ministry is still warning Israelis against slipping into complacency during the Passover holiday, which begins this coming weekend. The Netherlands says it asked Israel to clarify the status of Palestinian Foreign Minister Riyad al-Maliki after his VIP travel credentials were confiscated following a visit to the International Criminal Court in The Hague. A Dutch Foreign Ministry spokesman said, "We have raised the matter with the Israeli embassy and informed them that the Netherlands is very invested in the fact that the ICC must be able to carry out its work without interference." According to his office, Maliki met with a prosecutor in The Hague last week to urge her to accelerate the investigation. And unusually high temperatures sent hundreds of thousands of Israelis to parks, nature reserves, and the beach, taking advantage of the day off brought by Israel's 4th election in 2 years. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.